CBN digital currency is estimated to increase Nigeria's gross domestic product (GDP) by $29 billion over the next 10 years. According to the CBN governor, the eNaira platform is a Central Bank of Nigeria issued digital currency that provides a unique form of money denominated in Naira. And away from financial issues, Sergeant Samuel Phillips of the Nigerian Police Force, who have been arraigned and remanded for 30 days for alleged murder of an 18-year-old girl, Mosura Tojoade, in the Surulere area of Lagos on September 11, could not be tried on Monday due to the absence of the Chief Magistrate. Sergeant Phillips, who has been dismissed from the police force following the conclusion of his orderly room trial, was supposed to be brought before Chief Magistrate Adiola Adedayo. Galaxy's Daniel Tenimo reports that the lawyer to the deceased family, Barrister Israel Mbaibe, who said he wasn't informed that the judge would be going on leave, added that he wants to solicit to the Chief Judge of Lagos State and the DPP to assign the matter to another magistrate or to the Lagos High Court. Mbabe noted that the case has been adjourned to 14th December for continuation of the trial.
Incidentally, when we came this morning, we were just being informed by His Honor, the Chief Magistrate has proceeded on his annual vacation leave, so the matter could not go. It has been adjourned to the 14th day of December 2021. But in the intervening period, I intend to see what we can do to see if the matter could be reassigned to another magistrate while His Honor is on leave. You know, justice denied, or justice delayed is justice denied. We are trying to see what we can do to expedite the process. As you can see, the father is here, the mother is here, the sister, members of the family of the late Mosura Tojoade. We believe that the whole process should be expedited so that justice could be done. It could not only have been done, but must have been seen to be done.
And away from court matters, let's take you to Delta State, where the police command says it has arrested one Blessing Egule and 3 others with a locally fabricated pistol, 5 rounds of ammunition, as well as substance suspected to be cocaine and Indian hemp in the Abraka area of Asawale State Capital. The suspects were also said to be in possession of 5 phones suspected to be stolen when the black spots were raided. The female suspect, according to a statement by the police spokesperson, Daffy Bright, is helping the police arrest other members of the gang who are still at large. In a later development, some suspected cultists and armed robbers were arrested along the Warri-Sapele Expressway with 60 rounds of AK-47 live ammunition hidden inside some shoes in a public transport minibus. And let's keep talking crime matters. In Abuja, the nation's capital, where the Nigeria Union of Journalists NUJ Federal Capital Territory chapter has staged a peaceful protest demanding the Inspector General of Police, Usman Akali Baba, to expedite action towards locating and safe return of their missing colleague, Comrade Henry Salem. The journalists were out as early as 8 o'clock on Monday, singing solidarity songs, carrying placards with different inscriptions, and headed towards the force headquarters gate. The chairman of the NUJ FCT chapter, Emmanuel Ogbeche, who led the rally, described the disappearance of the Vanguard reporter in front of the police headquarters as ridiculous. Responding on behalf of the IGP, the force public relations officer, Frank Mba, said the IGP has since given the instruction to unravel the gimmicks behind the disappearance of Henry Salem.
The Nigeria Police Force under your command will be positioned to rise up to the task of securing our country alongside other security agencies. The IGP, sir, you are aware a colleague of ours and a journalist of note, Mr. Todwe Henry Salem of the Vanguard newspapers, went missing right in front of the Total filling station, less than 100 meters from the force headquarters.
The matter was formally reported by his colleagues at the National Assembly Police Station. The attention of the Commissioner of Police was drawn to the case, as well as the attention of the Office of the Inspector General of Police. A very firm instruction was given by the IG that no human or material resource should be spared in efforts at locating.
And now let's shift our focus to other stories. The People's Alternative Political Movement has blamed the lingering spate of insecurity in Nigeria on economic and intellectual corruption, calling on all Nigerians to free their minds. The group, at a news conference in Ibadan, maintained that the country is at a crossroad with deteriorating conditions of living for the masses. Correspondent Kulnojo reports that the coordinator of the group, Dr. Olushola Omorege, disclosed that the ruling class has abandoned hospitals and schools in Nigeria to seek medical attention abroad and send their children to foreign schools, while a member of the group, Abiodu Bamigboye, emphasized the need for the masses to demand radical change.
Has shown its head in banditry and high level of insecurity in our country, Nigeria. Insecurity is everywhere, but we know that it is dominant in some parts of the country. We are saying that this is possible because of the high level of poverty. We are not talking of material poverty here or economic poverty. We are talking about high level of academic poverty, intellectual.
In 2015, when Buhari, because people actually thought that it's going to mean well, for Nigerians and the state. People contributed money for Buhari, thinking that if he becomes the president, our life will be transformed.
Other officers of the group decried the state of the nation with reference to killings of innocent citizens, kidnapping, robbery, among others.
The problem is fundamental. We need to change that social, economic, political system by saying that it's only socialist transformation of the society that can bring an end to the...
Our talents are being wasted away. Nigeria, over the years since 1960, is a story of wastage and wastage and wastage of talents and wastage of generations. I think this must stop. And we are appealing to Nigerians.
And I'm happy with the media people. You just have to keep ringing the bell to the oppressed. We have to come together and challenge these capitalist people. Whether there's this, the issue of amalgamation, the issue of this constitution will not help us. After 61 years, we are still at this stage.
TV, let's take a breather, but in the second part of our news package, the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria FAN has partnered the ICPC to fight corruption in the country. We'll tell you more on that story on the other side. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching the news on Galaxy TV, and we absolutely appreciate it. For more updates and latest news, visit our website at www.galaxytvonline.com or subscribe to Nigeria. You can follow or interact with us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Galaxy TV Don't forget to follow and tag us on our Instagram page at Galaxy TV. If you have breaking news around you, you can avail our Eyewitness feature via WhatsApp. Simply share your story by sending short clips or videos of the news on 0818 666 669. Our social media platforms are user-friendly and can always accommodate your live update and comment. Let's shift our focus now to aviation stories. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAN, under the leadership of Rabiu Yadudu, has reiterated its commitment in the fight against corruption and the need for all aviation staffers across the Federation to imbibe the spirit of integrity and shun corrupt practices while discharging their duties. He made the call at the just concluded Anti-Corruption Week of FAN, as observed by airports across the country, and taking part in the exercise. Management and staff of SAM Mbakwe International Cargo Airport in Owerri, the Imo State capital, led by the airport manager Rejoice Ndudi Nachi, emphasized on measures to curb sharp practices with the aviation circle, especially in their day-to-day activities at the airport. It was also agreed that all participants make judicial.
So make sure you write down something. We want to call corrupt practices in our airports.
Our topic today is going to be eradication of corruption. Then tomorrow is going to be integrity. So what we are doing is a serious business. Don't look at it. Whatever we are doing here now is in collaboration with ICPC.
Enlighten public corruption and related offences. Monitor budget implementation in NPAs, promote ethics.